today's math task is going to be to do some addition problems.
Okay.
Yay. So what I've done is I've brought some dominoes. And what do you notice about the dominoes?
They all have numbers.
That's right.
Except this one only has one number on it.
Oh, what do you mean by that?
Because the top's like has dots, the bottom doesn't.
Oh, okay.
And it's the line to separate.
So what do you think the one that's blank could be? What number could that be?
10.
And then what's the other one?
0.
Oh, so it could be 10 plus.
0.
I love it.
Equals 0.
I love it.
10.
Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to do some math for me, just like you just did, 10 plus 0, and you get to pick which domino you want to use in order to do some addition. So I brought some different dominoes with some different numbers for you to choose from.
5 plus 3 equals 8.
Oh, I see you've already done some. So I see you're doing some already in your brain. That's called mental math. But I've also brought some manipulatives for you to choose from so that you could show how you know what you know.
4 plus 3 equals 7.
All right, somebody's moving right ahead. Why don't you do the ones that are really simple for you
4 plus
mentally?
1 equals 5.
Awesome. Put those to the side then. So as you can see, Oliver finds some of these extremely easy. So he's already put those
5 equals 10.
mentally
4
to the
plus
side.
4
Oh my
equals 8.
goodness. All right, so point taken. But now I brought some manipulatives. So I brought a whiteboard if you'd like to write them down on a whiteboard. I've bought pencil and paper if you'd like to write them down pencil and paper. But I also have an abacus.
Yep.
Or I have some 10 frames. I have some Cuisenaire rods or counters or some Unifix cubes. You're going to use an abacus? All right, so pick a challenging domino, and if you could start working away to figure out what the addition problem is, please. Which one are you going to choose? So I don't want you to solve it. I want you to pick one, and let's solve it using the abacus, if that's your chosen product here.
This.
Okay, so what's on one side of the domino? Can you tell me what you're thinking?
6.
6 is on one side? Okay, and what's on the other side? I see more than 6 on one side.
This? Oh yeah, that's 9.
Okay, so you're showing that on the top row, and then what's on the bottom, or on the other side of the domino? How are you counting it? I'm always curious.
Ones.
By ones, okay. Because that's almost an addition problem in itself.
11 equals 20.
Great way. Now, can you show that a different way? What other manipulative could you use to demonstrate that problem? Let's stick with just that one domino. Because I see different ways to add that domino. Like here, what do you notice, Oliver? How many rows are there?
3.
3 rows. And how many are in each row?
3.
What's a different way
It's
you could
a
have
3 by
represented?
3.
A 3 by 3, I love it. But I see you're making some connections, which is really going to help you when you go into multiplication, Oliver. Look at you, only in grade 1 and making some connections. All right, so you've shown it on an abacus. How else could you show what you know for adding that one domino? Could you show us on the whiteboard what you just did? Grab the whiteboard over there and let's add that domino a different way. Great.
Okay.
So same domino, but you're going to show your product a different way.
Plus 11.
And what does that equal? Do you remember?
Equals.
Could you do it using your Cuisenaire rods? Good job. Can you show us what that would look like using the Cuisenaire rods or the 10 frames?
Because how I knew it is because if we add that one onto there, it would be 10 and 10.
Amazing. I love that connection. I think you're ready for another domino. Why don't you pick from your pile? Let's try a different domino.
Yep. I'm pretty sure I am. So put that right there. Just my pile.
In your done pile?
Yep.
Awesome.
Let's see which one I should do. Let's just choose this.
Okay.
So, first, I do abacus.
And why do you choose that one first? Why do you like the abacus?
Because it helps me count so I count what numbers are on here, then I put them like that. Or as if I do this, I need to do that and maybe just like that.
So for a student who can do
then
more...
I need to do the abacus to find out the number that it is.
I love it. And for a student who can do more than 20, an abacus is a great tool as opposed to a reckon wreck. Okay, show us, Oliver. Let's go ahead and do it. Can I ask you to do an interesting challenge?
What?
Could you do this domino plus this domino? Ooh, what do you think? What do you think about that challenge, Oliver? This is the domino you just did. What if you added this domino to that domino? Could you do it? How would you do that? How would you do that?
So since I already have 13, I do 9, which would be that.
Why 9?